You are invited. Visit the most helpful book ever published website, edge1.app. This website has over 80 fascinating videos all talking about the most helpful book ever published, including fun lectures, founder bibliographies, video tours, see the video tour link right at the beginning of the website, and simple tutorials. All the concepts talked about are made simple for easy comprehension. First, before continuing, imagine writing a rare work of literature with 3 guidelines so strict that it made the book almost impossible to write, to the point where the official database of AI artificial intelligence, when asked, says these 3 guidelines are very rare. 1. It must be non-fiction. 2. It must receive an official registration of copyright by the United States government. 3. It must be a new scientific discovery that no mind has ever touched. Yes, AI artificial intelligence is saying these 3 strict guidelines are not something to be common enough where anyone would expect to find them at any educational institution, such as community colleges or universities. Even attempting to find a doctoral program that aligns with such specific and unique guidelines might be most challenging. A requirement for the work to have received an official U.S. copyright certificate to a field, in this case a groundbreaking new science of personality officially registered as copyright registration number, TXU2-344-097, and to be the discovery of a completely new science being known as Itrendology, the field of self-tendency study, or meaning the field of I or self, trend or tendency, ology or study, offering suggestions to improve life from direct observations, is quite rare. So you see, this outstanding work of literature is more difficult than any doctor program at any university. This book, known as the most helpful book ever published, took 10 years to prepare and a lifetime to master, so it could be made very easy for others to comprehend. Also, this incredible description of the new science known as Itrendology here, to be perfectly clear, is a new science of personality resulting from direct observations rather than a science that is created. This is strictly a camera on nature concept. This means the impact quality of this work of literature is terribly outstanding because it is not an invention of a theory from scratch, but rather an illuminating of a hidden truth of nature, a real camera on nature capturing real actual observations, and positioning these observations where others can learn, apply, and grow from, and that is the very spirit of what makes this rare work of literature so incredible, and that is what this is all about. It represents not only a mastery of knowledge here, but also the ability to elevate others through it. You see, the most helpful book ever published is a way to understand personalities. Now is your opportunity to really understand people so that you can make a pretty good, accurate and educated, but fast and easy analysis about others. In no time at all, yes, only in minutes, not hours, or days, or weeks, or months, or even years, may you find yourself investing your time and life on people who may not reciprocate friendship or love. Not because they don't want to, but because nature has other arrangements for them which you need to learn about, so that you can understand them better, to at least know what nature has done to them to decrease or increase the odds of forming strong relationships. This is a must-see, for everyone for the first time. All the concepts talked about are made simple for easy comprehension. You will easily learn about these life-changing, groundbreaking observations which are now being revealed for the first time in an incredible work of literature called the most helpful book ever published, that is known for being popular on the internet with searches on Google and Yahoo to quickly find you, the most helpful book ever published. You only need to type into your search the words, the most helpful book ever published. P.S. To enlighten your spirit, to feel for the most helpful book ever published even more, imagine for only a minute, by asking yourself, how would I even start to follow these 3 guidelines? 1. It must be non-fiction. 2. It must receive an official registration of copyright by the United States government. 3. It must be a new scientific discovery that no mind has ever touched. Where could I find anything about a science that no one has ever heard or talked about? Whatever I find out, even after spending a lifetime, has some scientist already discovered it. Do I risk wasting my time? What would be the odds of surviving this achievement? You probably would walk out of the program unable to lift your pen. The odds would be somewhere around 1 in a billion chances of making it past these 3 guidelines. The mental pain and stress would be enormous. Do you want to see an example of such an incredible work of outstanding literature that survived these 3, almost impossible guidelines? You are invited. Visit the most helpful book ever published website edge1.app. This website has over 80 fascinating videos all talking about the most helpful book ever published, including fun lectures, founder bibliographies, video tours, see the video tour link right at the beginning of the website, and simple tutorials. All the concepts talked about are made simple for easy comprehension.